What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we're talking about 2023's Wonka, starring Timothée Chalamet. And Timothée does a great job as Wonka. You know, I mean, it's not, in my opinion, better than Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, but he was just incredibly unhinged, and also in a time where those movies, I don't know, felt so real. You know, like just he's a kid and he's poor and he's living with his grandparents and they're all in the same bed. Like, there's none of that in this. Like, this movie focuses on Wonka's story and a young Wonka and how he got his chocolate factory and what happened to him, and you know, he can't read and shit like that. And you know, like, him learning how to read is like a subplot of the story, like a little B plot. I don't know, but I'm not here for the musical parts of this, you know, where he's singing and whatever. He did fine, you know, like, he when he sung, I wasn't like, oh my god, this guy's really good. I was just like, yeah, it works, you know, but it also felt kind of flat. Like, it didn't feel like, woo, woo, it felt kind of just, you know, like, just in the middle here. Like, it didn't, like, oompa, lo. It was kind of like, oompa, oompa, doopity, doo. You know, like, it wasn't like too up here and it wasn't down there. It was just kind of in the middle, which kind of gave it this, like, low energy feel to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I do think the look, you know, with the hat, and he keeps pulling random shit out of his hat, and, you know, with the maroon, purplish, pinkish jacket, I thought he nailed that. I think it's maybe a little bit better than Johnny Depp's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but that one was just weird in its own thing, in its own way, you know? But this, I felt like, was a fresh enough take that it was different from those movies, and it definitely stands alone. I like that he takes down the chocolate cartel and Mr. Slugworth and these other two losers. Yeah, and he makes them fly and makes them love candy and not their own. And they're trying to hold chocolate, be a big chocolate company, and screw them. But I'll tell you, my favorite parts of this movie were 100% Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa, and it's just one Oompa Loompa. There's no Oompa Loompas. It's just one. Well, technically, they show a little flashback of him with his family in the forest. In Timothée Chalamet, Willy Wonka stole some beans from them, that he accidentally stole 3 beans, and he owes them 3,000 beans because Oompa Loompa gets back his whatever he's owed 1,000% fold. And yeah, so he was definitely my favorite part, the look of him. And I can't believe people were like, why didn't you get a midget to play him? I don't know, he's 14 inches tall. He's not a midget. He's not real. He's a orange with green hair dude. Like, people are too upset about nonsense, you know what I mean? It would be one thing if he was an actual midget little person and they could have got Peter Dinklage, but then they were like, nah, Peter passed, so we took Hugh Grant. You know, like, that's one thing, but I think they didn't even attempt to go the real route. They knew they were going CGI. I don't think Hugh Grant was ever actually on set. I think he did voiceover work and maybe blue screen work, like he dressed up as this. But I think Timothée Chalamet right now is staring at a tennis ball. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's actually here on this set, or there's even like a miniature figure or anything like that. And I thought he did a hilarious job. And Hugh Grant, and just how bitter and cold he is exactly what this character felt like, you know what I mean? Like, and that was my favorite part for sure. I still gave this movie originally 3 stars, but I just deducted it to 2.5 stars. I think it's about a 5 out of 10, and yeah, 2.5 out of 5 stars. Leave your 5-star rating down in the comment section below, or out of 10, whatever you feel comfortable with. I do Letterboxd ratings, which is out of 5 stars, so go check out my Letterboxd and all the other movie reviews from last week. I am still currently 1 for 1 in my movie per day this year. I'm actually over quite a bit, because last Saturday, I watched 2 movies in one day, and then on Sunday, I don't know what got a hold of me. I just wasn't feeling TV, so I watched 3 movies on Sunday, and one of them was Wonka. So comment below your thoughts on Wonka. What do you think of Timothée Chalamet's performance? I'm honestly way more excited to see him sing as Bob Dylan. I don't know if he brings the same energy I'm not going to be here for it, but I don't know. I don't see what a ton of people see in Timothée Chalamet as this like super handsome and talented. He's a very talented actor, but I love him a lot more as Paul Atreides in Dune Part 2 than I did in this. But that movie's just immaculate. So stay tuned for more movie reviews. Next up, we'll be talking about Damsel, starring Millie Bobby Brown from 2024, I believe. That came out this year. So comment below, what do you think of this movie? Thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss future movie reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.